Welcome to the Den of Tools.
Heidi ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the old Den of Tools. And today, the bear's going to tell you about auctions of all things. Now, if you don't know, the bear loves a good auction. We got a friend who runs an auction house up in Montana. We go to all sorts of farm and ranch auctions. It's really easy to get caught up in the excitement of the whole thing. Got lots of great deals up there. Well, what if I told you could find some great deals online? Now, this is not a sponsored video, but propertyroom.com, one of the guys who works there is a viewer of the show. He's a fan. He's a member of the Den here. And he reached out. He's like, Bear, we got lots of great deals. And I set up a phone call with him and his boss. We talked about it. And I thought it'd just be nice to showcase some of the stuff they have there because we're all deal bears, right? We like to get that good sweetheart kind of a deal. So Property Room on propertyroom.com, they've got a contract with a lot of police departments, like I think most of the major police departments across the U.S., to clear out their property rooms at the police departments. And yeah, you'll see all the, typical, everyone's always looking for the ex-cop cruiser and stuff like that. And I'll be honest, I'm not immune. This is the one I bought years ago. I used to use for some training classes I used to run. This thing was a lot of fun. I could load it up with all my gear, and it was just, that's all we used it for. Although, driving it around town and stuff, fun to give, the neighbors a heart attack, that sort of thing. But anyway, what if they have a lot more than just, the typical police cruiser and whatnot. In fact, they got a lot of power tools. Like, check this out. We got the DeWalt cordless recip saw. Now, this is the basic brushless. Comes with a battery here. It's one of the XR batteries, though, even though it's just the standard recip saw. $50 is the current bid, and this thing's got 6 hours and 7 minutes to go on it as of filming. So, you're going to have to check these. They go pretty quick. Now, that said, that's, kind of a high price on it, but that battery does add some value, depending on the quality of the battery. Now, they do check these things when they can. So if you scroll down here, it will show you in the details. Let me jump over to the details here. And it'll say condition good. So if they can pop a battery in it and test it. Now, they're not opening it up and checking all the components and everything else. They're just basically pulling the trigger on it going, yep, it runs, and moving on from there. Now, this comes with the battery, no charger. They tell you all about it. It's got good with scratches, scuffs, dirt, and wear. Testing results, power's on, drive moves in and out. Battery life in this unit has not been tested. They're not throwing it on a battery tester, none of that kind of stuff. Now, one thing to take into consideration is that it's got to get shipped. Now, if you are near where they are, which is, I think, in New York somewhere, and that is Farmingdale, New York, you can pick it up locally for $7.95. That's kind of ridiculous. You got to pay to pick it up. Or you can have it shipped. Standard shipping is $15.95. Expedited shipping is $28.95. It's going to change based on each item. But right here in the blue box, it tells you all the relevant information. 4 active bidders, 10 watching, 18 total bids. And it has right here, it says the shipping and handling. Then you can see all the options and all the other good stuff about that. But let's show you some of the other stuff they have on there. How about a DeWalt DCD 996 half-inch cordless hammer drill? Look at this thing. If you can't tell, I know it's a small picture of stuff. Let me see if I can get it a little bit bigger for you. This thing looks like it's brand new out of the box. I don't think there's a scuff on this thing. It's a beaut. Now, price on it currently is going for $118.77. But if we do a quick little, the Googles on it here, just to see what kind of pricing you'd normally see on one of these, going price for one of these tool only is $159 plus tax. So you're getting this thing for $170. It's getting up there in value, but I mean, at that point, you're pretty close on it. 9 active bidders, 21 watching, 37 total bids. You got to be careful. That's the thing about auctions. You got to watch out because it's easy to get caught up, in the heat of the moment. Now, I wanted to include this one because I know a lot of you are still on that old NiCad battery pack or the 18-volt system and whatnot. And so we got the DeWalt cordless here. This is going to have 2 batteries with it, with a charger, for $4. I had a buddy of mine last year sell this out of her shop, and she sold the same combo kit for darn near $60 because these things are hot. People want to get their paws on them. $4. That's insane. It's got 2 days left on it, so it might go up in price. Looking at $20, $21 in shipping because those battery packs are boat anchors. All right, next up, how about this DeWalt cordless jigsaw? This is a decent little jigsaw. This is one of the better ones, better options out there. This is a lot. I know a lot of guys who use this saw, and it comes with an XR 5 amp hour battery. We all know how much that battery costs. That price right there is less than the price of the battery. Plus you're getting like $20 shipping on that one. You got 5 hours and 15 minutes on that one. How about this DeWalt angle grinder? This is a good, solid, basic, light duty angle grinder. It's $1, guys and gals. It's $1. The corded stuff, the newer corded stuff, it's going to go fairly high. People get excited about it. But I'll tell you what, I think one of the screaming deals on this site is some of the corded stuff, and you're going to see what I mean. How about this? We got a Makita here, a half-inch drill driver in the Makita white for $20. We got a Makita brushless impact. I think I have this impact. This is a great tool here. Battery not include tool only. It's $1. It's $1, guys and gals. That's insane. All right, how about this? We got the Milwaukee. This is the brushless. This isn't the fuel, but it's the brushless. So you're talking the middle of the road Milwaukee here. You're looking at $4 on this, and it's got 6 hours left. 6 hours for, six was a $4 plus shipping, which is $12.95 for a brushless Milwaukee. How about this? New in the box, practically. This thing, it's going for $128. These things go for darn near $200 when they're, not on sale and stuff. This is an M12 4-in-1 installation driver. Cosmetic condition is new. It's sold as untested because it's new in the box. They didn't want to open it. This is the item is sold as is. It's not returnable though. So you're like, how do they get these things? Well, all those fools who like go into a store, load up a grocery cart full of, or one of the shopping carts full of tools, and then just walk out because they have that conflict kind of policy. It doesn't mean they don't call the cops. And when the cops come and finally bust them, 5 miles down the road or something like that, often the store doesn't want the tools back because we don't know what's happened to them. There's liability concerns. So they end up in a property room and they end up going for auction. Their insurance is covering it, so they're not worried about it. Here you go. That's insane. How about this? This is a M12 impact driver with battery, with the I think it's the 4 amp hour XC battery on it there for $13. That battery alone is worth $100 probably. How much is the 4 amp? I don't know. They're stupid expensive for what you get there. Anyway, that's got 1 day and 6 hours left on it. Let's see what else we got. There we go. We got another one with just the basic 2.0 battery on it. It's going for $4. Some of these prices, they'll drive you a little crazy, man. How about this? There we go. Milwaukee hammer drill, $21. It's got 1 day and 6 hours on it. Here we got another heavy duty hammer drill, corded only. Yeah, it's dusty and whatnot, but I mean, look at this thing. That is, that's just some surface dirt and whatnot on it. LAPD sticker still on it. Anyway, $4 on that one. And they're not even charging you extra for this sticker. That's a great deal. Talk about a conversation starter. Here we go. Corded half-inch square pin impact wrench, $13. You a home gamer looking for something to take some lugs off? There's your tool right there. $13. Shipping's $150 because, no, I joke. It's $11.95. That's not bad at all. Now, again, they're not all winners here. Look at this. This is a Milwaukee impact wrench. This isn't just a Milwaukee. It's the Milwaukee Fuel with the 4 amp hour battery on it. Currently going for $253 plus $16 shipping. People, if you keep your eye out, you can buy that tool new, tool only, and get the battery, a better battery than that for free. Some people lose their minds in this game. You gotta stay cool. Do your breathing exercises like we talked about. Calm. Be the tree. Be the tree. You gotta calm down, folks. Anyway, how about this? This is gonna get me excited. Hilti 22 volt cordless bandsaw for $78. I don't think Hilti will let you touch their bandsaw for less than $100. That's insane. Oh, how about this? We got the Recip for $1. Now it's got three days and 6 hours, but it's $1. Oh my gosh. Hammer drill, $44 on the hammer drill. Oh, wait, let's see if we've got property tag. Oh no, LAPD property tag on this one. That's disappointing. All right, that's why it's so cheap, I guess. We got a Bosch laser level for $94. I don't remember how much those things go for, but they better go for a lot more than that, because that's a heck of a price to pay on a stolen. I don't know. They got recovered. We don't know if they're stolen. They were just recovered. Bosch hammer drill. Check this out. Another great deal here. Look at this. Thing's a beast of a drill. This thing will outlive you. $34 plus shipping on that. That's a great deal. You got the side handle. Yeah, look at this. This thing's in great condition. You got the box and everything. There you go. These are great deals. I find when I go to like the state auctions and stuff like this, I love these lots like this because everyone overlooks it. They go, oh, old used tools. Who cares about that? Current bid is $7. It's got a day and 6 hours left on it. Oh my gosh. Here's what everyone's missing. So first of all, that's a Bosch drill right there. That's a corded drill. So that's a great deal. This thing over here, I don't know what that is. That's junk. I don't know if you get the bucket with it. That could be make or break for you. But here's the winners over here. Let me zoom in on this. This is a Craftsman palm sander right here. Like the vintage 70s and early 80s. Come on. This is a solid piece of machinery. All right. This red thing back here, I don't know. That's junk. That's a Shopcraft. That is a straight up vintage sander. That thing is probably worth more than anything else that's on it. You get that, you refurbish that thing, clean it up. That thing's a keeper that's going to, outlive you and your grandkids and everyone around you. That right there is the steal. I mean, the Bosch drill's good, that sander's good. That I want that right there. And most people aren't going to know what that is, but you and I, tool bears, we see that kind of stuff and we snuffle it out. And we're like, oh, there's the deal right there. Okay, how about this? We got a Bauer driver 20 volt impact here. Tool only for $1. And it's got 4 days left on it, but I don't see it going too high. I don't think most people are out there going, ooh, let's go look and see if they got any Bauers here at the police auction. But they do. We got a couple more items just to show you what's going on. How about this? We got the skill. This is another screaming deal. This is a freaking worm drive skill saw. The Skill Mag 77 circulating saw. What's a circulate? It gets around, I guess. Check that out. $1 is the bid on it. It's got 2 days and 6 hours. There's 2 people watching, 1 bid. Oh my God. And shipping's only $11. Now, I actually bought one of these from a viewer about 2 years ago or 3 years ago. And he shipped it in a box with no packing material. And it arrived in pieces. I eventually just threw it away. I was so flummoxed by it because, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff you could fix, but like the plastic housing, it was destroyed. It was done for. I might have to get this to soothe my inner tool bear there. I don't know. Anyway, I got to show you this. Come on. How excited is the missus going to be when you roll up in her new Benz? Come on. It's less than $2,000 for a Mercedes. Where are you going to get a Mercedes in this kind of shape for less than $2,000? Okay, yeah, okay. So there we go. That's the highlights of the current, bids that are going on right now. There's a lot of stuff that's coming soon. I'm going to just link straight to the tools section here. I'll put a link down below. Again, this isn't a sponsored video or anything. I just wanted to showcase some of this stuff. I love a good auction. What tool bear doesn't? But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Thanks again for the viewer who brought that to our attention. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys found something interesting for you. Let me know if there's stuff that you're looking for, if you've bought stuff from auction. That's what I'd like to hear. If you've bought stuff from auction or specifically from propertyroom.com, I'd love to hear your story about it and what you think of them. Put it down in the comments while you're down there. Don't forget to chomp the like button, smash the subscribe, ring the bell on your way out. That's all I got for you today. You all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.